Oh, shit.
Stanford University, a bastion of academia and the alma mater of some of college football's most legendary figures. Elway, Luck, Sherman, and McCaffrey. And today, the Stanford Cardinal will try to live up to that legacy. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on a team... They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. They'll try to get it through the air. Using the quick game. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a crease to the left. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Oh, batted into the air and picked off. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26.
Well, how about that?
The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page.
Hello.
Hey, babe. Babe, it's so beautiful outside. Yeah, they said it's supposed to be the high 81. You not going out, babe?
I might. I ain't pressed on going on.
And she be practicing me.
I already feel good.
Oh, no? Okay, yeah, stay in the house. What's the matter? You coming?
I'm right here.
What is it, babe?
Oof.
You said both of those things?
Yeah, I think I need to eat.
Why do you do that? It's like you know you get headaches or feel uncomfortable when you didn't eat. And I know if you don't eat enough, but at least you get a bowl of cereal in the morning.
What?
And you know it happens every time. Yeah.
What you doing?
Oh, this talking to Imani and Noah. They just went this on their way to Ross. And I'm watching TV. It's called The Break with Liam Neeson's good.
Oh, that one with the wolves?
Well, is it good? Because it seems like it's good. I've been on and off watching.
Yeah, I
You know,
tried.
we like him, babe. We like him. the store?
His mom got one at her house for him. We all contributed to this.
You don't want to ask her how much it was?
Probably like $5,000 or something.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
It's that expensive?
Yeah, probably more. I'm about to look it up real quick.
Well, can you tell Christine, can I go work where she works at? I'm trying to figure out.
I just said we went half on that job.
I still need to. Can I work where she works? Oh, but that's when you were getting money, right?
Yeah. And I said that's when Marquita sent money and all.
Yeah.
Like,
I remember that. Yeah.
that was...
Now I remember that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't like Sterling Lisa. There ain't nothing I don't like him playing. But he was in his mind. That's what that was.
Bro.
You know what else I want to see?
Oh my God, bro.
What was you doing?
I asked for the stairlift cars. They asking who it's for and all this other shit. Like, bro, what is the price?
See, I don't like all that.
Yeah, this how I know this joint ain't cool. That's how I already know. This one say 7,000. This one say 21. This one say 2,500.
How is that?
This one say
Can I talk freely?
1,500. Yeah.
How's the one girl? Is the one that we like? The one that was in school? She back? She went to school. Kaya's girlfriend that went to school.
Oh no, they done.
They done with each other.
Mm-hmm.
Are they at least friends though?
Nah.
That's not good.
People don't know how to chill. People just be doing too much. I ain't gonna say he perfect. He did some wrong, and he probably was the cause of her doing what she did. But it's certain things you can't do, or you can't come back from. She did that. So she can't come back.
What's she doing?
It don't matter. She just went too far.
Why? She cheated on him?
No.
To go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That
Both was doing too
linebacker was
much,
a
but
heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds.
it was bad. So I'm not getting in the details. It just was too bad on both sides.
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your run.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. Finds the tight end. No reason to panic when you see those extra bodies coming. Just find the big tight end.
Well, and the great ones do that. I think the great ones are okay.
I feel like
I know my answers. I'm all right. I'll stay patient. find the matchup. This time it was the tight end. Finds the tight end,
So
throws a
it's
strike,
tough
gets the first down.
As
to
they get
along
set to
between
snap
you
it,
and the
just
person
about to
you're
reach the end of the quarter.
doing interested.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Here's
Things
the
like
handoff.
cops or other people
And they'll move the chains and a good way to
internet
wrap up the
and all
first
that.
quarter.
I'm just saying anything in general. I'm just speaking in general.
That's the end of the quarter, and TCU has the
Once you
lead.
do the
One
cops,
period
the
into motion, let's take a
internet,
look
or
at the
like other people like in your family or outside of your family, or you bringing other people in it, it's over.
And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. He'll start the
That's when
drive here
people
with first down
that's when
to
people
open
either
this
get
period.
hurt, go to jail, or die.
Looking
If y'all
to move
can't
it through
handle
the
y'all
air.
shit, if y'all
Gets it
can't
out
handle y'all
quickly.
shit,
As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights and they capitalize on
out
name, image, and likeness, and
there,
teams are in different conferences,
y'all don't need
maybe
to
the
be.
biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. Oftentimes, you're re-recruiting your own players and trying to keep the wolves at bay, and the phone calls that are coming in from other programs trying to steal your...
Touchdown, Cardinal! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
When I
That's true,
start
but
for
I'm
this
talking
offense,
about
the throw game
bringing
getting working, getting the touchdown pass,
people in,
this quarterback getting a little bit of confidence, this
bringing
passing
people in
game
your
getting in
problems
rhythm. A
when
nice start for this offense.
You should never want to put your business on social media. I'm not a social media person. I don't know about none of that. I don't, But I read stuff, and it's like, why?
Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
if you trying to tell
And he's
somebody,
brought down after a nice game.
yeah, all that.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this
I'm
guy.
not
He's
trying
got
to be
incredible
nothing
speed.
physical with you. That's first.
Get it out on the
Secondly,
screen. And he
the
never
cops.
had a chance. As soon
Third,
as he caught it, the defense
nobody
was
else,
right there.
and
Well, they're trying to set up the screen pass to the running
something
back,
else,
just
I
nowhere to
forget.
go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
And I just think it's
Pressure coming. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. He's got his man. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
You got to love that on defense.
Then you want to go and tell your brother. Now, why are you going to tell your brother? Like that's
Offense set on first down.
Your brother don't got nothing to do with it. And if your brother,
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Now on second and short after the first down completion. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here.
That's crazy. That's why
The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. Those two first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the third quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive plays. You know they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down in this game, so I expect them to come out here lighting it up here for the first drive of the second.
Yeah, and this defense playing fast, playing physical, forcing things into action, forcing those turnovers. They played really well in this first half.
One back in the backfield, he gets to carry. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. He's got it
And
again.
then
Some of these niggas be
And
tripping.
they'll stop him just short of the first
I
down,
don't know,
just
man. It's
inches
like
away from moving
if
the
you
sticks.
calling the police
Just
for
this side of
like
midfield, the defense trying to
argument,
rise up on
or
third
because
and
you're
short
just
from the
salty about
49.
something, you're a weirdo and
Grab
you're
over the
scummy
middle. It's
and you need to
Buckmeyer.
be out.
He's got
But
first
if
down
a
yardage
nigga's
as they
fucking
move
you
it to the
up, I
44.
cannot say
He might
you
have
cannot call the
expected to see this
police.
DB up in
And
his
that's what
receiver's
it's like.
kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
It's like
Man,
niggas
offenses
gotta
are getting
learn how
so
to not
good,
hit
Reese, at
girls.
seeing the
Like I
holes
don't
in the zone,
I
knowing
can't
you're in zone,
justify
knowing
somebody
where to
hitting
sit
a
down, how
female.
to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on third and short.
On second
Yeah,
down, he'll
stop
fire.
calling the cops.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls through.
I'm talking about like
After the second down
some
misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8.
eating ass shit repeatedly. I'm not talking about no
From the gun, wants
once
to
in a
pass.
lifetime thing or
Gets it out
some
fast. And boy,
shit
is
that
he
you
close to that
started.
first down, maybe
I'm not
just a
talking
couple
about
of inches short.
I'm talking about
When a
if you
defense is
really
in
get on
zone
the
coverage,
police.
Jesse, they
oh yeah.
Stanford gets set to snap it on first down.
Because other kids don't see that.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's
And
got
it's
it again.
yours.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
And you might fuck
They got
around and
nothing on the
die.
last play. It's 2nd
You
and
need to
10.
get away from that.
Okay, were you ever
He's looking to throw.
with your
Unleashes
dad,
one.
were they
Makes a
ever together
connection.
with you?
They get him on the ground after he
No.
gets enough to move the sticks.
I love
Long
this
drive
shit.
continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13 now. He's looking to throw. A little screen to the running back.
By the time I
They make the
realized
stop, but
anything,
not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
that's how I know
Close to the marker, it's
brothers and they
Buckmeyer.
mom.
They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
I'm just
They'll
gonna
try to
fight
get it
her.
in with the
Take
run.
some shit.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
My
Defense
mom,
rose up deep in its own end on
fuck
that
they
last
mom,
play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
like twice.
Touch pass on the jet sweep.
So my daddy's sister.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. They
They
keep
mom
pushing
used to,
forward
when she
down
rushed
to
in
the
peace, I
3,
ain't
but now
trying
it's
to be
3rd
on no
and goal.
tough crowd about nobody.
Marches ahead.
But she used to be on some evil shit.
They
And then
take the lead with the 6.
take time over it.
And I love the physicality of this
Some shit
offense.
with
It's
me.
3rd and
I
goal.
was a
It's
kid.
money
I
time.
was like
I've got to be more
7,
physical.
8 years
And that's
old.
exactly what this offense just...
And that's the stuff that's why I'm telling you, they're men.
She used to be nice, and then she
And they'll
could
get
just
off
be
one
mean
more
as
play
shit.
before the end of the quarter.
This used to be crazy.
They'll test the right side. Defense makes the tackle, and that will
Especially when
probably
she
be his
drank.
final
Oh my
play of the
God,
3rd
they used to
quarter.
be tweaking.
At
That's
the end
why
of the quarter, it is
I
Stanford
didn't
moving
like
the
when my
edge.
dad,
They've
I
done
used
the
to
work to
drink. That
build a
shit used
nice
to be.
cushion
That's why
now
I
to
knew.
bring it home.
I
As we
didn't
check
know
out
that
the
was going to
stats
happen.
after 3 quarters.
Really didn't.
One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory.
Attitude. Seriously.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break.
That's the thing.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of
Parents don't
game.
understand that what you do on your kids.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. Looking to pass on second down. He looks that one in nicely. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
And that is a frustrating possession.
Lexi.
Looking for a productive play on first down.
Yeah.
Lexi.
They'll
That's
run it,
crazy
trying to
because
drain
Katty was
time off the
excited.
clock. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's
Big
2nd and 2.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
We break the 12-hour shift.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's like that's not really different. He really just stopped everything.
Here's a snap, ready to cut one loose. Setting up the
Matter of
screen.
fact, it wasn't even hard. It was
him down, but he got past
Justice
the
Mind, but yeah.
Nice
Did
job
the same thing
executing
with
the
her,
4-minute
basically.
offense. You know, they practice this throughout the week, having a lead late in the game, running plays to just get enough to get first downs to stay on the field, and they are executing this 4-minute offense to perfection.
And this defense has got to make a play, right? It's the fourth quarter. We're trailing. You know this offense, they're going to get conservative. They want to eat that clock. You got to bring more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to make plays. Got to get that football back.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. From the gun, running back on the move. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss.
I know I can cook. I just don't
Calling a
have a desire to
timeout here,
do
you
it.
have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Brings it in down the left side. Hit the gas can wide open ahead. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Cardinal.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. The old coaching cliche, go win or no every week, and for the first week, they get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work out throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you wanted to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win
down
this game.
south people be 500 pounds.
That's what practice is for. If you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollock, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I definitely respect the home cook now. I ain't talking about that.
And then you think about it, like we would tell you, if we don't want to break bread with you, like to eat, if you go to like Midwest or Southern states,
16-year-old boy died, 17-year-old boy shot.
Babe, I'm talking, babe.
Listen,
If we eat with you, we like you. But if we don't fool with you, we're not gonna break bread together. No.
that is not true, bro.
And yes, it is. But how you gonna tell me? How you gonna tell me?
Y'all be sharing. Y'all share. Some people share.
If we don't like you, we won't.
Y'all don't like. Y'all like everybody.
Hey, stop. We don't like nobody, baby. I believe we like everybody. Would you, if you had to choose, would you rather go with a Southern girl or a girl from California?
Shit.
Baby, you know this is good.
Excuse my language. What you say?
Would you rather date a girl that's down south or from California or New York?
Down south. It depends. You can't just go off of that. You got to meet the person. It could be a good person from either one of them places or the worst person from either one of them places. So you can't go off of that, man. Before you would probably just say the damn celebration. You don't know.
Down south suspect now, babe.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody all over is suspects. So
It's the truth.
really can't just get nobody no. You can't get nobody no credit, or you can't take nobody credit before you actually know
You know,
or get to know 'em.
he's still just gonna run in that truth. He's gonna like,
Yeah.
I've been restless. I need to start studying. I told you your stepson for parents. Oh, so your stepson, so it was the kid's anniversary. So they had this. So Billy was invited to this thing. His gift guy thing, but he got promoted to captain, this black fella. So he was having, they were having this big thing at the academy.
You told me about that, John.
The big thing at the academy. Right. So
You was going to support him.
right. So they went to celebrate him making captain. So he was like, Mom, all the prestigious people were there. He said the commissioner was there and like a couple other people that were, whatever. So he's in the process of, I think in May, like the first week of May, he's going to go ahead for the governor's detail. But remember, they said that because he wasn't there 4 years, I think. I remember they thought it was okay because he went to the academy. But he thinks that since they went into that, they went to the thing on whatever day was, because they was a lot of people. He said a lot of people was interest in him. So that's what he doing, and they really be studying, babe, for that whatever they got to take an exam and stuff. Yep. I need to put it like that. You know what? I think if there's two things that I would want the ability to be disciplined and to be consistent. And I'm not either one. Yep. Consistency and.
I'll call you right back, babe.
Okay, baby. Bye. Probably want some. That's just how. Yo, why I broke the key in the door? I had to call maintenance. I don't even know, y'all. And then the little boy that just got the key, he looked just like Daniel. I thought it was Daniel for a second. That's what she doing. You don't want her to do that? You don't want to do that? You got the right shoes on, Carmelo? Hello?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm trying to finish it. He's best.
Oh, I forgot all about it.
Yeah, you
Why
do
you
that
even
something.
remind?
Playing games.
I was going to say do, but I forgot. I had booked that key. I got sidetracked.
Um,
I ended up getting the key out myself, though.
you can still do it.
Huh?
You can still do it.
Still do what?
Put some bets in.
Why you raising it this way?
Oh my God. Are you serious?
Yeah, because you already on that.
That was crazy. Right.
No, that was crazy what I said to you yesterday. You was like, who you talking about? Nobody, because you going to take
Right.
over.
Right. Yeah, that was crazy. You know.
Oh, some of you games already started.
Only one probably. Yeah, some of them did, but
The Clippers and the Nuggets play at 3:30. The Knicks and the Pistons play at 6. All right, so we could do those 3. And then we could, no, that's for tomorrow. Right?
yeah, come on.
Hold on.
Let's go.
Huh? You know, I don't even watch basketball. That's the crazy part. They got James Harden to score 25 or more points. Nikola Jokic, 25 or more points with 14 or more rebounds. James Harden to get 10 or more assists, and Nikola Jokic to get 10 or more assists. How that sound?
James Harden for what?
You're not even listening.
Well, I am. I really am.
25 or more points and 25 or more points and 10 or more assists.
Harden?
Harden, yes.
Yeah.
Nikola Jokic. I never even heard of him.
He's one of the best players in the league, so yeah.
Oh, all right. So he gonna get 25 or plus points. You know, I don't watch basketball.
Mm-hmm.
He gonna get 14 or more rebounds.
Yeah, he should.
And 10 or more assists.
He should.
All right, $10 to get you $224 for that ticket.
Yeah, he's doing that.
You want some 10?
Yeah. And I'm gonna send you another 10 for something else.
You want to do what?
And I'm gonna send you another 10 for something else. And we split long.
Hold on, let me see. What's the maintenance guy that you said was cool? The black guy. What's his name? Is that Gary? No, right?
I don't know his name, to be honest. I just know he's dark skinned, like kind of stocky.
Ooh, this chair making me itch. There we go. Alright, so I'll put that one in. Alright, you want to hear another one I see? Ali.
Yeah.
You want to do the Clippers and the Nuggets? They got Jamal Murray scoring 20 or more points. Kawhi Leonard, 25 or more points.
Lubac, 12 or more rebounds. And Michael Porter, 3+ made 3. No. That ain't really getting you nothing anyway. $10 only giving you $93. That's probably because that ticket's so little. Let me go back to the old days when I won that big ticket. That ticket I won for a Super Bowl was crazy. Remember that?
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to be on.
Huh? You talking about one outside that gate? Yeah. Go ahead right here. I'll punch you. It don't even matter. Just bring one. The big one if you can. If it's not filled. One that's filled. Go over. Go back here. What, is trash back there? Clean this out. I'll put it for third. Is that your one? Or put it back there? This shit really is making my back itch. Right there.
Your shit about to go up, bro. So you asked for it.
What you talking about?
Thomas just asked me to post this job. You on your bumper.
Thomas is a weirdo. you be messing with Thomas like that?
On a betting tip. That's it.
That man, his bestie.
Who that?
Leroy ass.
I don't really mess with you like that. Outside of work.
I know they on Thomas bumper at the cab. I don't know what he did over there.
You know he did.
It had to be something crazy. Cause
the thing crazy. At the boy, I told you.
Yeah. They ain't been taking the kids to the cab. If I was him, I'd stay away from the cab for a while. But it's 1:30. So, with Mr. David, he could tell him. He should know though. We're here. Tell him. What are you laughing at, girl? You are.
Oh my God, she is super bad.
Look.
People definitely came off this shit.
Yo, this is.
Yo. That girl look nice.
Yo, we walking out right now. What you doing?
She called herself gardening.
Gardening what?
At first, she did little plants over there.
You see the gardener?
Look, she had peace.
So, the opposite of girl.
What's the opposite? Yeah, what's the opposite?
Look like she's destroying it.
No, they probably not like that. Throwing away.
Oh, all right. Yeah, like, why can't they do that? What's wrong with
That's
that?
what Jamie needs to be doing.
Right.
How about that?
No, I agree. I agree. But she want to do too much. She want to do too much weird stuff.
He's a weirdo.
Like, bring an animal in and have it shitting all over the place and nobody. Oh my God, I forgot I had to take care of it. Oh, I forgot. I had to take care of it. Yeah, I believe. I remember the young boy got a bird. She got a venomous insect. The insect, praying mantis.
That's exactly what a praying man. First of all, Lewis was like, no, Jamie, I'm not praying to that. He's not getting put it right here. Look, he's not getting put it right here. It had it with her shirt and her jacket. So, all you hate is acting weird. I'm in her room, I'm like, good, yeah, I'm okay. So, you know, when have you ever seen Jamie in her room all night?
Right.
So, I already put Lewis on. I'm like, I think so, yo, he found it in her room. Yeah, he started fucking. He started fucking. I was like, yo, Lewis gotta chill.
You know he be drunk.
Yo, but what we used to walk away, like,
He be drunk.
he walked away and came back. I'm like, man, she don't care about none of that. None of that. She don't care about you walking away. She don't care about you.
She really don't be trying to hear none of that. Hey, that's why I don't do it. That's why I don't do her.
That's why
Welcome, everyone, to the farm in Palo Alto, home to the Stanford Cardinal and to legends such as Elway, Luck, and McCaffrey, all of whom went through battles like the one we'll see in this one. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see, the Royals taking on another team from the ACC, the Stanford Cardinal. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse.
She could do anything.
First down for this offense.
Doing the most. All for attention.
Wide receiver now comes in motion.
Right.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the tight end. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. And here comes the offense on second down. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass.
We got to put that up.
Inside the 15. He's loose. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
I love this play call. You want to get your playmakers to football in space. What a creative way. This little kind of push pass by the quarterback. Get into the receiver's hands quickly and let him go make yards.
He's got it on the run. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be first and goal. Just like that, a hat trick of completions, and they're on the doorstep.
3 plays, 3 beautifully executed plays. This offense is in a really good rhythm. This defense better change something quickly because this has been way too easy.
Barrels ahead.
20-25.
And they get nothing. The ball remains at the 2-yard line. And the D deny them on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
And the offense punches it in again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played. I tell you what.
get 25 or more? How much? rebounds. What's that? Yeah, I like it. Yeah. We could do the liquor joint too. I'm gonna send you $30. We're gonna do it good. Alright. You hear me? So we're gonna do all three. I'm about to send you $30. And 25 for the three players. Yeah. Three bets, say. I'll let this bitch in here. Man, dumbass fucking thing just came in my face. Oh, baby. Out of here. Oh, smack the shit out of that. Yeah. Bro, you tripping. That job dangerous. You tripping. Yeah, that's what I hear. You like it. Yeah, that wasn't a big. Bigger than a big. Smack the shit out of that with this one. And down. Oh my God. about it. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what it is. I would do grabbing and all that. Yeah, I'm grabbing. Yeah, I'm grabbing. That's how I teach all of us to be, because that's how I am. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go there. Instead, this way. Instead, this way.
When you go back to it?
Tuesday.
Oh, go back when I'll be leaving.
ain't even like, not mind food, not that. I did not like my mind food. I just didn't like it. I'm not saying everything she ain't made was bad. I guess because once she got with my stepdad, he was the chef. It was like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so it was like, it was but if she never met them, I probably wouldn't have had. Oh, put that on that beat. Oh, shit, I should be laying there. I'm taking my hours. These bees out here heavy. Bees out here. From Kings and the Chinese store, 19th Street. Yeah, in the what's up. I used to eat them. I used to live in Tokyo. That's what I'm not. But no, niggas really be getting the poppy shit out of the poppy store. Like, that's what they was doing out west, getting poppitos and all this other shit. I was like, bro, not getting them down, bro. Shit. You know, better shit. Bullshit. I just got noodles, the hot spicy chicken, you know, the chili sauce, egg in it. Don't use it. Put it, bro. What is wrong with you, bro? What is wrong with you? What is that? What is noodles? The what? Spicy. Bro, it's 80 degrees. Why did you? Yeah, that drink was bad. Tyson. Under. That come at LG. Yes, yeah, your face is 90-something degrees. Like, that should be too crazy. I already feel it from the day. Hey, yo, that was just crazy.
You not really good.
That was just crazy. It's like,
I need you to pull that up. Where's Samira? Where my daughter girl?
she said she got cursed
Samira
out.
is my favorite. You just told me I'm not good for $1.
She talking about, bro. You heard that?
Dylan, you falling out over there. Dylan, you falling out over there. Or why is she falling out?
Sage Amira.
Where's Tracy Anderson? That's why I'm leaving. Bye.
My daughter is crazy. So, Lord, pray for me. That's what Mary just was saying about his people. He talking on the phone. He talking about some Aubrey is crazy, bro. She thinks she my mom now. They like, oh, yo, she got big as hell.
Hey, Samira. I was going to put that on soon. But I didn't because we would have been like the Pepsi to it. Let me see. Go to your obituary. Let me see it. Oh my God. I'm tired. I hate taking on the same line. Get these girls have been taking the same line. Get these girls have been secret that look out for everybody. And for we taking the same line. These girls have been just look out for everybody.
So you hate them?
Yeah. And that's when we ran on the phone doing the same.
Why you hate that?
He truly is daddy son.
Why you hate that?
He was truly Papa Sir.
Wow.
Like, really. Everything about him was just like him. Like, everything.
gotta let that guy go, bro.
No, I'm just saying everything about him is just like him.
Because you only gonna stress yourself out. Because bro don't even be on it.
He was for a long time though.
He better than me. 'Cause I don't know that shit for life. Nah, I ain't gonna say that. But I had a little situation like that. After a while, you do be like on this shit like, fuck it.
Mm-hmm. We're about to find out what this baby is next week.
Mm-hmm. That's all that matter.
The golden child. Like, but you let your son miss out on it. I don't care who the dad was trying to be. Like, why would you let him miss out on raising his son, being a part of his life?
I've seen that shit happen to me before. Girls is crazy.
I would never do no shit like that.
A girl, a girl, a girl, a girl did to me and somebody she was with Zach tried to do with you and the ball.
And you see what I was on? I said no.
Exactly.
Like, I ain't doing that.
Like that's weird as shit. Like the fuck.
He's like, you being serious? I was like, yes, I am. I'm dead serious. I'm not doing no shit like that.
Right.
That would be on my conscience. That might be why I wouldn't do it. I'm too. I don't know. I just wouldn't do it. I'm not with that.
Right.
Not only that, I'm playing with my own kids. Like, no.
That's respectable from you. Because anybody that do that is a piece of shit. She really did
Just
it.
so he can't always say it sometimes. But,
She did it to me, and then she did it to me with the boy she was with, and then she tried to do it with me and somebody else. Like she tried to put somebody's baby on me.
That was the little girl you told me about?
When I said what?
You got a daughter.
Oh yeah. I named Malia. She like 18.
Okay.
I only seen her once in my life. I remember one time, I'll never forget. Come past Dirt like, yo, Khalif, I just seen your daughter, bro. That's your daughter, bro. Like, oh my God, bro. You can't say nothing about that, Khalif. Like he just was he be playing loud as shit drunk. Like he kept saying he loved saying my first name on the drawing, loud drawing. Like he was big, but he was dead serious. Like nigga, I'm like, bro, I know it's not on me though. She on some weird shit, and just disappeared.
And then it'd be like, if you can't not find out about it once they get older, they really gonna be on some shit with the mom.
Exactly. He looked just like Reagan and all that. Like,
Yeah, where's that? I don't have my charger with me, girl. What?
and she looked like my niece. My man, daughter. I don't know how she look now. I'll probably go walk right by her and wouldn't fucking know her, but I know that's not true because I might notice her.
Sage, you know you got a package?
Sage is crazy. She like high school?
You got what?
She like high school.
Let me see, Sage Amira. You got another Sage Amira necklace? Your name is Sage. What do you mean? Your middle name is Amira.
Yo, I'm about to come over there because she's playing.
He said, like I said, Andrea Janine.
That was crazy. I would let her slide down.
Let me see that. Damn, like you. You got this from the website, Martha?
Janay Land's crazy.
Can you buy me one for my birthday? Say Janae Love.
You really, yo, that joint really made me think of that ass white girl that I got to work with.
I just said their name is. I'm really letting them slide today.
What is up with our parents, bro? Like, why would they name me Samuel? Like, what tip was that on? Like, talk about is after my grandpa, bro. Y'all could have came up with something else.
She's just saying Janae Lynn is AIDS.
That is crazy for that. It is. Like, really gotta let her ride. Like what, man? That white girl named Jamie Lynn. Jamie Lynn Riley.
My dad name is Jeffrey Lynn. That's where they came from.
Yeah. I know what they was trying to do, but they was trying too hard.
My name was going to be Janae. His aunt,
That's
something happened with her baby.
That's Marquita middle name. Janae.
Yeah, no, that was supposed to be my first name. My name was going to be Janae Lynn.
Oh, okay.
Something happened with, my mom said something happened with my cousin Andre. He was like 7 years older than me. He was in the hospital and almost died, so she named me Andrea. I said, what? I'd rather you stuck to Janae Lynn.
Right. Because at least you could have broke it up. Like, you gotta think. Y'all names would be J's and shit. It wouldn't be A's.
My name would have been Janae Lynn, what? Janae Lynn Courtney or some shit. Something like that she said. I said, oh, you was old after.
Sims, bro. Janae Lynn Sims.
Then my middle name was going to be Courtney. Janae Lynn Courtney. Ooh.
Oh, so your first name is gonna be Janae Lynn.
Yeah.
Oh shit. I don't know how much I like that. Why you can't just leave the Lynn part for your middle jaw? Like,
Janae Lynn.
Marquita Janae or Shanae. I used to be like, where the fuck is all these names coming from? Like,
Andrea Janelle, Aaliyah Janelle. Why they got the best name? Aaliyah Janelle, Alicia
And
Janine,
my little cousin named Janelle Jamila. Janelle
Antoine. What's Papa middle name?
or Twizzy, Andre.
Antoine Jermaine. Antoine Jermaine and Andre Jeffrey.
Antoine Jermaine.
But she got more. Mm-hmm.
That's a bit.
All of them are big. What you talking about? That's a big. All of them are big.
Every nigga name be a bit though. Unless like, cause most people names be nutty. Like they always got some nut shit they trying to like grandpop or somebody as their middle name or something.
My mom was like, Jermaine is a cute name. You old, Tracy. You was born in the 60s.
Hey Jermaine, I knew. Always had issues.
You was born in the 60s, started having babies in the 80s. Like, what?
Always had fucking something going on. Always ain't like the teacher or some shit. Jermaine!
Jermaine, that's your girl, baby father name. March. His name Jermaine.
I don't even remember no Jermaines.
His name Jermaine Thomas, March. Your girl, baby father. Licking my leg like a fucking dog. I'll never forget that. He was licking my leg.
She was out of pocket, and so was he.
She was out of pocket for having a baby by her.
What the shit? She said her mom fucked her up.
She said what?
I'm only going off.
First of all, he never really got bitches. Like, he used to go with food, like, look at food.
I'm only going
That
off
was
what
my
she
friend,
said.
but she was ugly.
That's what I'm saying. So was she? She was out of pocket.
Everybody that was around him had bitches. Had a bitch. Like, we all went with one of them. And he wanted to go with her.
Manny face.
Yes. I told you, she looked like she's 12 years old. In a body. Like, she like 10.
She really like one of Manny's sons, like the middle one or the youngest one. I can't remember.
Sage got more body than her. Like, I'm not lying. I'm not exaggerating none of that. Like, Sage got more body than her.
Bro, I know. I know who you talking about. I didn't know who she was. I didn't know who she was before I knew when you said that was Manny's sister when I had talked about Manny that time. I didn't know who you was talking about. But once you said that was who you was talking about, I knew exactly who you was talking about.
You always been a whore.
And I wouldn't know that because I've never been around her.
I told you, me and her used to argue every single day. Like, every
So
single
you said
day.
she used to be
Like,
fucking people's dudes, right?
yeah. And what she did with Reek. And I'm like, why would you do that? And you know, like, how me and him is. She was like, so. Like, she was going off on me. I'm like, you fucking whore.
You and who?
You for all that.
You said you and who?
Reek.
Oh, Reek.
First of all, he was older than us. I'm like 13, so I'm 14. I don't even think we was that old. Pooh like 12, so I'm 13. Reek like 16 or 17.
Back
He probably
then?
was like 17. Yeah.
No, I'm saying back then.
Yes.
No, you not listening. Let me finish. Back then, that was nut shit, but it was cool. Now, if you do some shit, now if a 17-year-old fucking a 12-year-old, they gonna get exposed like a motherfucker. But that shit was That's why I was saying about the shit that was going on at Barrett and shit. Like, it used to be some of our bitches fucking with niggas that was 18, 19, 20, like standing outside the school and being on the blocks coming from the school and all them little blocks and shit. All in that vicinity of Barrett. Right. I'm 16th Street niggas, I'm across the tracks niggas, all that shit. Used to be crazy.
I didn't start messing with older guys. I was in high school though.
Y'all niggas really out of pocket. That's what I was saying about that. Like that shit been going on.
He like I told you he just recently like got shot.
Mm.
Reed. He got the store Rhythm and Brunch because somebody was trying to rob him or something. To make a long story short, they was fighting and the person shot him. So mother and Reek still cool to this day though. Mother was like, me and Reek got shot. Telling me. So he was going to cater when my mom turned 60 and turned 60. He was going to cater the party, and I had his number and my phone, but it wasn't on no like flirting type shit. He trying to get with me, I'm trying to get with him. Like I was trying to like get the food and stuff from him. So she's like, he still got the same number. So I text him. I'm like, hey, Reed, it's Dre. Mother just told me what happened. I was just seeing like how you doing, whatever. So he texts me back. He like, I'm good, Dre. Thanks for checking in with me. And this was like the end of 2023, right before my dad died. He like, no, this was like the beginning of 24. He was like, good looking now. He was like, I'm like, how you feeling though? He's like, I'm doing good. I'm still, the doctor said, I'm still down for like 2 more weeks. He said all this, so I'm like, oh, that's what's up. So then the texting stopped. So like a half an hour later, he texted me. He was like, you know how I feel about you because you knew you were supposed to be mine when you was a little kid. Bro, you got me started here. I'm like, I wasn't, because if I was, you wouldn't have did what you did with him. Like, why would you think that's like cool? Like, I really went anywhere. Like, I was not playing. I felt some type of way back then. Why was she doing it?
You being that weird. I don't look at this phone like, what?
Yeah. I said, why the fuck would you do that? I was dead serious, because I never asked him why he did it.
I was too. Well, since he brought it up. He probably know y'all was friends. Who?
Mother.
She did what?
Mother set that drum right on that pool, walk me around Seagull Street to High Needs to get some money from High Needs. Mother ain't had no business messing with High Needs. To go get some money from High Needs. Because High Needs was like 17 too, and she was like 12 or 13. And
that's what I'm saying. Niggas was out of pocket. Because if I was never 17 worrying about a 13-year-old. No, I'm lying. That's not true.
True.
That's not true. Just what happens sometimes.
Yeah, and she right line pool going go upstairs with her knees. And then said,
she was on all dog shit. Because when I went to my brother Wettendale, Maryland, her little sister was like 13, but she was on all dog shit and had a fat ass and all that. And they like, my brother was already on it. Like, yo, bro, this little girl is on some freak shit. She gonna try to fuck you, and her parents is already on dog shit because she already fucking. I was like, oh, all right, say no more. He was like, but I'm not trying to hear none of that shit because you my brother and they already know what she doing. So, but he like just try to stay away from her. Bro, every time she came over there, she used to be on my ass, like real rat. Like that's why I'm like, yeah, no, I can't really, like I can definitely say like it can happen.
He didn't her. Drea, you wasn't fucking. I said, neither was she.
And
So what are
some
you
girls be
saying?
developing more than others and all that.
I want to say, Drea, you wasn't fucking. Neither the fuck was she. So what are you saying? You want to know what it's like now? Too bad. So sad. I didn't really not enjoy it.
Let's get it done.
I do not like sage.
What's the problem?
I don't know why she upstairs. I don't know.
I heard it too. Guys, yeah, Onis, we're Big Tracy. Yeah, Big Tracy be out. Nigga look like a play. Why you off like that? These niggas sus.
You know Tyrell from Plain Street?
Who?
Tyrell.
Tyrell?
Tyrell.
Tyree?
Tyrell. He be with Ali from Plain Street.
No, I heard of that name though. I probably know him if I see him.
I think he gay too.
You think he is?
Mm-hmm.
I think he just was talking about boy.
I think he gay.
Yeah, you was talking about him.
Yeah, I think he gay. But we all the way on.
Huh?
He turned me all the way on.
No. Did he do some gay stuff, or are you just saying it?
I'm just saying it. He didn't do nothing gay, but I think he's gay.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I niggas be doing little gay shit or walking gay or what the fuck is dude talking about? Yeah, like this nigga Southside Jill. Like he just sent me some shit.
Yeah, now
He be
gay.
doing gay shit.
Yeah, him, yeah. But Tyree was just like, Me and him used to talk, so he used to like come see me and stuff. He always used to like pull up on Sasson Street. Like he wasn't scared of that. I used to be sitting in the car with him. So with this one, mother used to live on the street. This the day I got turned off by him. One night he texted me like, "What you doing?" I'm like, "I made my sister home." He's like, "What you doing tonight?" I'm like, "Nothing. I ain't got to go home in a little bit." He's like, "Well, can I see you before you go home?" I'm like, "Yeah." I'm not paying my double. Mind you, times before that though, I used to like really be like coming at him. I don't do that to people, but he was just like a little too. I don't know. I don't know if I was being too aggressive with him or for him because I don't think I'm aggressive, but I was like really getting a little aggressive with him. Like maybe he wanted the girl to be aggressive, but to make a long story short, I still was wrong. So anyway, I'm gonna say he was on some gay shit. Anyway, so
You was
we
wrong.
saying, yeah, I was grown. What are you talking about? He grown, I'm grown.
Oh,
Difference
you
is
was
like,
grown. You was. I thought you said you was wrong. I was confused.
I said maybe I was being too aggressive. I think I was a little bit too aggressive with him because I
No,
thought
I heard
maybe,
that. You said you was grown though. I thought you said you was wrong. That's why I said what you meant. But you, I heard the wrong thing. That's all.
so he come in the block, might have lived on industry. He come in the block, he like, I'm gonna find somewhere to park. So he goes down 16th Street. What's the little block right there? It's like a dead end block near Washington Avenue.
Alter?
Yeah, but between 16th and 15th. He come my mind right there.
I know
So
exactly what you talking about.
he parked right in the middle of the block. We just sitting there talking though. We not doing nothing. We just sitting there talking. So he started popping his shit. Bro, while I was trying to like, he was like fighting me. I think he is gay, like really like tussling with me to like not unbutton his pants, like really like no, like no. I'm like, damn, you don't want me to do it? No. Like really got aggressive and all that. I'm like, oh, I'm all for it. Like, where you coming from? That's some
What's that guy's fruitcake?
You making fish? Excuse me.
What up, Leah? Oh, that is Big Trace. Bro, what is you? So you didn't never like wasn't up on that before that? Like, okay. Some of y'all been knocked all the flags. Yeah.
That was a last show. I'm like, oh, all time. Something great. No real straight nigga with the electrical girl did to and not let it go down.
He was married, bro. He was happily married.
What that mean?
And he wasn't trying to cheat.
Zach was married.
That was Sanchi.
Bro, if you was married and I did that to you, you was like, I ain't trying to do it.
Everybody ain't me.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody would have been on the same thing.
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Okay.
There's some faithful guys out here that would just like not do it. It's like,
99% of the men would have been on the same set. You
no,
and everybody else would have been.
he wasn't.
No, I said 99%. He just said one.
I said 90%.
No. He that 1%. They wouldn't have been on it.
You'll be surprised how many niggas be gay like that. Niggas saying it about Fat Hot. Like he's scared.
I'm not an aggressive type female when it comes to stuff like that.
Bro, you scared to pull out your wiki, bro? Like, on the chat? What is that? I don't know, nigga don't even motherfucking eat the rest of this shit. Oh, this chicken be popping. What was in my smoothie just now? Oh, fuck Wawa. Go in there with a big ass bug in there. Well, what the fuck is this? They would lose their fucking mind. Somebody would probably shit on themselves. Like, I'm so sorry, sir. Nah, fuck that. I need the corporate boss. So I'm putting cases on all you bitches.
And I was asking him about him. His family like promoting. He basically promotes research too. So I was asking him about stuff, right? He's like, you hearing on some real shit. You're not the only bitch they said that about. I was freaking up.
If bitches saying that, first of all,
He's scared. Like, you a grown ass man. You like 36 years old. You not serious.
he must be somebody that don't fuck with the bitches like that. That's all it is.
That's good.
Some niggas really is scared of the bitches. Like got a little wiki, you never know. Like,
Well, honey, you don't care.
some niggas don't give a fuck. I remember Ferdy was on that. He talking about something, bro. I got a little shirt. He's talking about I got a shirt stocky, nigga. I don't give a fuck, bro.
Who said that?
Ferdy.
Who Ferdy?
Kiefer.
Who?
Keith.
Keefy?
Mm-hmm.
He lying. Because I heard like 3 people say it. Okay.
Bro, that's what he told me, bro.
But they ain't been like 3 people I heard say it's to who? I'm not RSVP. I'm not going. And it's tonight. Then again, I don't know because one of the people did something with me and said that about him.
See what I'm saying? That shit
And
is
then
all. It's all in the eye of the beholder, yo. Like,
and she did something with him too, so I don't know because she was like that nigga sick. So I don't know. I'm being serious. She said that about Keith. Like he's sick.
man, he said this out his own mouth to me
No,
on
but I
a
believe you.
on a on a on a bidding tip. Like we was all bidding one day.
She was like that nigga sit in heaven.
He like, bro, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. He's like, I got a sure stocky nigga.
Maybe that's why she said he sit in heaven. I don't know. But she said the same shit about my knees. And I'm like, wait, oh.
Exactly. So, right.
You're lying. Like, I know you lying. You just made that shit up right there.
And some niggas is scared to show that. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas don't give a fuck. Like, that's why that's why we was on Fat Hawk one day. Like, bro, what you got, a little wiki? Like, niggas, with your wiki stank? Like, niggas was all over him. Like, you know how it used to be in the hood when niggas used to be roasting niggas and all that. I remember dog tried to check my man collar on his shirt to see what it was. Dog was fucking drunk.
Who's dog? Maurice?
Yes.
He was always drunk.
He talking about some cool out, come in. He talking about some cool out, Teddy Riley.
He came on my nerves.
Yo, we was fucking crying that night. He was drunk. Like,
He really get on my nerves. I always see him.
he talking about
He
some
used to be getting
cool
on
out,
about
cool
me.
out.
He was working somewhere downtown.
Whenever I see Dog, that's my man. No bullshit. That's really my guy.
He a real bad drunk though.
Yeah.
But I told who was saying that about him. I'm like, y'all gotta look at it.
I was
Like,
about to say, Dog went through a lot, bro. Like,
his mom did.
and I forgot who put
His
me on.
siblings.
I
All
forgot who
his
put me.
siblings are dead.
Somebody put me on besides you. That shit. But you reiterated that how serious it was because I didn't know all that. Like, let me keep it all G.
Yes, all his siblings are dead.
I knew some of his folks died. I didn't know all of them. Shit.
Now Tisa died first when she threw her in front of him.
Uh-huh. And I didn't even know that was his sister with all that.
They look just alike. Now Tisa died first. Then the brother got killed
All that shit.
years later. And then the oldest brother, that's the same age as me, Malik, he died from like an aneurysm or something, like 2 years ago. Like he just recently died. He was sick, though. He didn't get killed. He was sick. But yeah, that's crazy. And their mom got killed when they was all kids, when they was little. That's why the grandma raised them.
It's crazy, bro. I do not know how this nigga Jan look, bro. Like,
How who look?
the boy Jan. I know he did, but
It didn't look.
I,
It's like
I
they went.
never knew how he looked, and he did all this shit. Like,
Nafisa had a daughter by Jen, and I think the baby was like 1 when she got shot. And the daughter always lived with Jen's mom. Then when Jen's mom got sick with cancer when he was in jail and she died, the sister went to live with the grandpa when she and dad. She grown now. She's the same age as my niece. She's the same age as a child. And then Nafisa like died from her injuries and stuff. Like some years later. Then Jen just got killed in jail. Like she don't have neither one of her parents. Never did. She wasn't.
oh, he got done in jail.
Yeah, somebody shoot him in jail.
Oh yeah, that definitely be happening.
Well, you better go home and get some different kids.
Definitely not trying to get boxed in jail. That's nutty.
He was in like one of them bad prisons that be on a movie that don't play that shit.
Mm-hmm.
And this was right before all them was about to come home. Somebody killed him in jail, stabbed him the fuck up.
Yeah, that shit get real in jail. Them knife fights ain't no joke.
Her had posted it. It was like Jen was dead, and I'm looking at like.
Hearn posted it. I found
Yeah.
me and her follow
I'm
each
like,
other. That's crazy. I ain't even
Jen
peep
did
it.
it. He was like, yeah, cuz.
When
I killed him in jail. I'm like, damn.
when he posted that, like a couple years ago.
Like 3-4 years ago.
Oh, wow.
However long they was all about he was about to get out. Him and Mark was like getting out around the same time. But Mark was still locked up too.
Oh yeah, cause he got booked with them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did get booked with them. I remember that.
Yeah.
Bro, you talking? You can't even play. What is you talking about?
Jen Michael. She named Jen Michael.
Never knew how this could look, and I probably seen him walk by him, and never knew who that was him.
He was good for shit. That joke was crazy. I remember when he got locked up.
I just know he smoked my cousin.
I don't believe he did it. No, I believe you, but I'm just saying, like,
No,
unbelievable. Like, I don't believe he did that shit.
they gave him and that other young boy. Young boy,
Youngest shit, trying to kill
the
somebody.
young boy,
Like, what?
young boy was in my class, bro, at Barrett. Like,
That's what I'm saying. Y'all was young as shit, because Jan was young, too.
and then after that, I found out, like, he killed my cousin. Like, and that shit happened in the summer, but that school year prior, boy was in my class. I'm like, yo, when I found out who did it, I'm like, yo, young boy was in my fucking class. Like, that's crazy. Like, over that fucking dice shit.
And long as he's playing dice stuff.
Mm.
Then he had no business playing dice staying home.
That shit was a line.
Jan was a motherfucker. He had them niggas at 21st Street scared of him, too.
They was jealous. They was jealous of my boy because he was getting that paper.
You know who used to be in love with him?
Who
Rick
Jen?
the one.
Who Jen?
No, your cousin.
Oh, Chip.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my guy.
Rick the one was in love with him.
That was
She
my.
never messed with him, but she was in love with him. You know how it's a crush on somebody.
Mm-hmm. good with some people. Some people. You can really see the rise of the motherfucker. But he never changed. That's why I loved him. Like he never was one of them funny acting niggas. That nigga used to give me whatever I wanted. Like when 50 cent and a dollar was popping, he was giving me dubs and $5. Like, yo, little guy, you good?
Don't Irene rapper sister got a baby by one of them?
I believe so.
I think she got a daughter by one of them. I ain't sure which brother, but she got a daughter by one of them.
I think my cousin Hawk I think it's Hawk, but either Hawk or Uzi. You right though, definitely right.
I ain't know I seen her like it was like 10 years ago. And it's so crazy because it is her daughter named Sultana.
Oh
I
yeah,
seen her like 10 years ago.
that's after Sultan.
Yeah.
That's because Hawk, that's his twin. I mean, like, so.
I seen her
No,
like 10 years ago.
Uzi is the twin. Hawk is the older one, but that's still like they are like twins. Like Uzi and Chick is the twins. Yeah, that's crazy. I did not know that. And you what just put me on, and that's how small this world is, bro. Because I really see her up north one time, and
she was all she garbed up and she covered like her face even covered, and she was like, "Hey, Andrea," and I was looking like, "Who is it?" She's like, "Is that me, Old Power Street?" I was like, "Oh, hey."
But she definitely still act the same. Like
Can I help you do what?
Sage Ramirez having a panic attack. What's that word she be using? She's in that. She's in one of them moments.
Overstimulated.
Yeah, you overstimulated.
That's why I ain't helping you. Falling out.
What is wrong with her, bro? That's why I helping you. Oh my god, bro. So wrong with my daughter, bro. Why y'all so fucking crazy when y'all don't get your way? What's wrong with you guys? Like, bro, didn't you bring her what she asked for?
Power.
Where's she going?
I was over on outside.
Oh,
And people don't let them call her dead people. Would not be friends with them.
what's wrong with that? Everybody got nicknames, bro.
They really call her dead people.
You going to get a nickname off of your name or something off of you, what you do or how you look. It's just like that's what it is. Might be the nuttiest shit, but somebody's gonna say it, and then you're
She
gonna
like,
get.
Mom, Dylan is my only friend. And I always tell her that, like, you and Dylan been friends since kindergarten. All these other newcomers, you don't like them, they don't like you. I mean, that's girls, because I've been through it. But
Exactly, and that.
Dylan, the only one that ain't switched up with you, and y'all been friends since y'all was in kindergarten. Y'all been friends for 10 years now.
So that goes to
Since y'all
show
was
you
5 years old.
that you don't need to be trying to make a lot of friends, because
I always saw that. I be like, Dylan is your friend.
you really realize who your real friends is and shit.
And she said it. She said it. She's like, Dylan is really my only friend.
Because when shit going good for you, everybody your friend. But when shit going like regular or bad, that's when you see who really good, who really your friends.
Sage always talks to me. Murder. Like, I gotta tell you what happened last night. She always talks to me. So, like, last summer, I was telling her, like, all that shit. And she was telling me, like, no, let me tell you about Scott. Why she be sending little boys videos at her private? I'm
Oh
like,
yeah,
you better not.
that Sammy shit.
And somebody asks you to send them a video or a picture or something, what you gonna do? She's like, I'm gonna tell them no.
Yeah, we ain't on that.
I said, and little boys talk. Little boys talk. Grown men talk.
You want to be known as
Believe me, your
you
picture
want to
will
be
be passed around.
known as the yeah, that bitch ain't fucking. Yeah, you want to be known as that. Yup. That's what you want to be known as. Instead of being, oh yeah, she fucking, yeah, she a thought, bro. Everybody fucking her. Yeah, oh yeah, you got her. 'Cause it's going to happen. It's going to get around. Like,
I told her that. I said, grown men talk. So I know
exactly.
little teenage boys talk.
You was a teenager. You know, like,
And
what?
I was the one that wasn't fucking.
And that's my point. So you know that it's two sides to that shit.
I was 16. I just turned 16 or was about to be 16.
There was a few thoughts and a few niggas that was not fucking, and everybody else was in between. So
Yeah, and I wasn't ashamed of it either.
yeah, and you shouldn't have been, because it's better to be known to be that than that. That's my point. Like,
I remember Kareem started messing with he started messing with this little ass girl. And he was like, cause you not giving it up. And I'm still not.
yeah, that's cool, but you might do lose some. You know what I mean? But that's cool. At least you're not losing a nigga because you giving it to everybody. Or can't get a nigga because you giving it to everybody.
I want to say around the corner. I want a lemonade.
That's in the way.
Huh?
Because that's in the way.
What's in the water?
Fucking
Fucking
everybody.
everybody.
Yeah.
I just never been one of them girls. I don't know.
I mean, to each his own. I don't got nothing against nobody. I really
I
don't.
had my share of niggas and niggas that I like dealt with and had sex with, but I never been one. Don't get me wrong, I might have talked to a lot of niggas at one time, but I definitely wasn't fucking them. I'm dead serious.
I'm
Like
gonna
when
keep it
niggas
a
used to pull
bean.
up on the corner,
I'm gonna keep it a bean. I don't care what anyone does, but you can't expect everybody to feel that way about you. You see what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
but me personally, I don't give a fuck what nobody do.
She didn't even look pregnant at 3 minutes. You good. He is cute. And look what she had in the picture. And I'm supposed to everybody. But you did not just look that big. Yeah, I see her feeling very bad at the time. Yeah, she's not going to do it. Hey, Andrea. Hey, Clinton. Clinton was out. Clinton was here. And his mom. He said, hey, man. You can swim. Dita. She's so with the same.
Who that?
Uh,
Big Chloe.
it is some girl named Dita.
Oh, I don't even know what I'm talking about. I was just talking about Chloe.
Sure. Her eyes shut.
Who?
Right here. I saw her eyes shut.
Who? Chloe? Why her eyes shut?
Her eyes. It's open on her face, but she said her shut. Boy, oh goodness.
What?
I'm sure about to go to sleep now.
You talking to me?
Yeah.
I'm watching this game. Trying to get the money on. Hey, these niggas not missing. Shot. I don't know why they trying to miss. Huh? What you about to do, Andrea?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm?
Mm-hmm.
Why you said that?
You said I'm about to do it. I said nothing.
You said, mm-hmm.
I said nothing. Why you ask me that? Hello.
No, let me see.
Huh? You said I keep playing with you.
I said you ain't do nothing. I was playing. Oh, they getting it in right now. I ain't gonna figure. I ain't gonna figure. I ain't gonna figure. This nigga's 6'10" and don't even play like that. Bitch. Wish I was 6'10". Fuck.
Hi. Like it's gonna work.
Where you walking?
Huh?
Where you going?
Where you gonna go?
Uh, they just trying to make anything a commercial now. Until dawn.
Where they going? Yeah.
My friends have been dead, but I loved up. I was traumatized. Chasing relations.
Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. And they've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Coming after it. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. He's got it downfield for a huge gain.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands on the perimeter of the field. They're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
Playoff song.
Stanford going back to work with another first
See if
down.
these tickets going.
They'll run behind the big guys on the right. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They go right back to it. Crosses the 40, gets it down to the 35 before he stopped a gain of 6. Third and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4 down
So good out
territory.
there. I ain't gonna take it.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Bachmeyer. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Stanford hoping to pay off this red zone opportunity. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Now facing some adversity on this drive after the loss of 4. It's 2nd and 14. Getting some heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Grabbed in the middle. It's Manor. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They allowed the completion, but this defense... The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. So last time, David, they ate up some clock, ran a bunch of plays, but settled for the field goal.
Yeah, but they're still up, Reese, and I like where I'm at. If I'm on offense right now, my job is to put another long drive together, equal clock, and get another score.
Just got to be better in the red zone this time around. When they get down close to the goal line, you need better execution to put a touchdown on the board here.
And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Hand off from the gun. Just couldn't get away from the tackle.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some great intentions.
They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1. This Stanford offense moving quickly down the field. Fires to the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, Stanford!
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now...
And the offense suddenly with an opportunity it couldn't have expected with a 1st and goal after the pick. He caught it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinal! A quick strike, just as we expected.
Hey, quick strikes are easy when you got such a great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, it puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Someone can get on my nerves.
Stanford has it back. The
Yes.
Cardinal offense returning to the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Still on his feet. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They believe they can run right here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. The sure hands, it's Buckmeyer. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this third and short. He's right on target. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Stanford now has it in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Quickly complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Firing to the right, complete. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board. The offense lining up for a first down play. Quarterback will audible. Wants to throw on first down. Unloads it downfield. And the DB right with him to knock it away. Ball still on the 34 after the incompletion. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Right on target this time. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Makes the catch. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. A first down for the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Takes a shot as he lets it go. It's complete. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll let it fly. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit. And after the big play to start the drive, now 2 straight incompletions, and they need to find a way on third down. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
And on that third down play, there just wasn't any timing between the quarterback as
Leader.
3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Tosses it incomplete.
And I tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch. And in this case, even catching the football, it was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. They'll run the screen. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Third down, man. I think this offense would want to throw it down the field, at least pass.
The offense set for a first down play.
need a snack or
He's
something.
going to pass. Dances away. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. After the big first down sack, it's second down.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down.
What do they have to do with
Grab behind the line, it's Buckmeyer.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for him?
So what you did? How you know if I wasn't going to come here later or something?
Excellent field position here for the offense.
And you didn't tell me until you left here that you
Coming
went the
out
ball
on first
out.
down with
Like,
the play
what?
fake. Got it behind the line.
Oh,
It's
Lord.
Taylor. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
So, what you
This
doing
offense
with
has a
me,
second
dog?
down play.
I ain't going to feed me dollars today.
Bro, when you
Leaves
go
it with
there,
the
stop
back.
playing.
Fakes his man out. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22. Ball's at the 22. Third and short coming. Can the defense force him to settle for a field goal? They'll try to get the first through the air. And the defense makes a play. They get the quarterback down at the 26.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end.
I just want you Pepsi. I'll get you a lot of stuff.
First down here for the offense.
Get out your face.
With that BS.
Get out your face.
They'll run the
With
ball. The
that.
clock is on their side.
Not just get out my
And they
face.
get him stopped after a pickup of 6 to the 32. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. They'll run it to the right side. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try.
On my face, bro.
Whoever you said it, write it
Looking
down.
to throw for it. Caught near the sticks. It's Buckmeyer. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. This Stanford offense moving quickly down the field. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
This has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues.
Take over the video.
The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. Boy, they have delighted these home fans here by putting this game in a hammerlock, David.
Yeah, this crowd's been jacked up. They've been excited. Now they get to breathe a little bit, Palmer. Nice lead. This offense needs to go out and protect it.
Yeah, they've been the more physical team all game long. So let's.
You talking about hypotheticals and shit? That's they pop.
Hakeem,
I don't know. Let me say.
no, Hakeem looks like him. Hakeem's son looks like him to me.
I don't even know.
I know you know that is one dude who don't know him.
A lot of shit.
Always been. Hakeem, I know Hakeem looks like him to me.
Let's just ice this football game. Take the W in the locker room.
Back to work on 2nd and 10 from the 41 after that last incompletion. They'll pick up
He's
5.
sad
It'll
for
be
Larry.
3rd and
I
5.
can't really see his face.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.